How are you guys doing? Welcome back to some Spider-Man PS4. To be honest, I didn't really think I was still gonna make a video on Spider-Man PS4. I thought the game was like gonna die, I guess. But they still added some stuff. Apparently they fixed some stuff in the main storyline or in the general game, but mainly they updated the game with some new suits, which is always welcome. I quite like the suits that they made, and those are quite legendary suits. Those are called the Fantastic Four Suits. Oh, they actually look good in the pictures. So first off, this is the Bagman suit, or the Bombastic Bagman suit. Well, it's commonly known with the fans as the Bagman suit because it's a quite legendary suit because it was just normally a barefooted Fantastic Four suit with no boots, which he does have in this game, and like just a bag on his head. I don't know why he has the bag on his head, but he does. So let's check it out, I guess. I'm trying to find an area where I have a lot of light. Okay, photo mode. Let's look into the details. I do not think we saw this detailing in a suit, like this texture. Could be wrong, but I do not believe so. I quite like that they added boots, which he apparently did not have. He just had normal fucking barefooted stuff. There's another version of a Fantastic Four suit which basically the top of his shoulders, so basically the shoulders are all black, the neck, and then he has a black mask with white goggles, which has this waist thing. But I like that they made their version of the suit and that they used the waist thing that this other Fantastic Four suit has of Spider-Man and put it in this one. That's one of the differences. The Fantastic Four emblem I quite like. I like the simplicity of the suit. I like it. I wonder, can you like see his face? No. Can you like see his eyes in there? Huh. You cannot see shit in there. Pretty weird, pretty weird. Quite like that they put eyes over it to give it more Spider-Man vibe, and the waist thing to give it more the Spider-Man look. Now let's look at the feet underneath. I quite like the suit. People were like disappointed that we didn't get to see the Fantastic Four and shit, but in a certain way we did, because now you know Insomniac's version of the Fantastic Four suit. So this is basically probably gonna be the suit that they all wear, except for like Spider-Man's mask and stuff. This is probably gonna be like how the Fantastic Four look. These colors, these suits, because it kind of looks like they're just gonna give Spider-Man that they're just gonna give Spider-Man like a suit, and then like he can kind of personalize it, and but they all carry the same suit, I think. Ooh, it's just plain. Well, Insomniac, this is the first downfall, I guess. But on the other side, it's like rubber boots, so kind of get it. Normally they do texture, which was something that I always liked about them, that they like went out of their way that much. I don't fucking mind it because I'm not always looking at the feet when I'm playing. And then the second suit, I have to say the last few suits that are added, like the Sam Raimi suit and the Fantastic Four suits, really look good in the pictures, like, of this. And this is the Future Foundation. So apparently, like the Fantastic Four, changed their name to Future Foundation. I do not really know the story, but I have to be honest, I only knew this suit because I played with it with some friends before I even owned my own PS4, and they had this Xbox 360, and they had this game, more Lego Marvel Superheroes, which I really liked playing with them, and that's where I found this suit. Quite liked it, but I did not understand where it came from. Like, you had the black suit, you had the normal classic red suit in that game, and then you had this suit. I knew like the black suit and where it came from, what the story was, and that was that. I was like, cool. I kind of like the suit. I never saw it like how it's really supposed to look. I only saw it like in a Lego form, you could say. Then I searched and I found that it was the Future Foundation. I was, what the fuck is a Future Foundation? I thought it was some Hydra kind of thing, like another company or some shit, like Shield, that kind of hired Spider-Man in some kind of universe, or a few years ago in the comics, I don't know. But apparently it's the Fantastic Four that changed their name, and then I found out that Spider-Man had another Fantastic Four suit, which was weird. So this looks like he uses carbon. I want to say carbon, but I'm not really sure, as the black parts, or is it leather? I don't know. And then I really like the texture that they do for the white, but it's not really quite that good visible that good. Quite like the hands and the linings that they did on the legs and on the chest. Shit, that fucking looks good. Ah, fuck. Ooh, they have like the white webs, which I really like. Ooh, damn. I really like the linings, and the spider. I like the spider really a lot. Nice ass. We all love that ass. I really love the back. I really love the spider, like the blackness in it. I really have to say, this is like slowly becoming one of my favorite suits. I haven't played. This is my first reaction, by the way. To be honest, didn't see the eyes yet. I think that's their only fuck up. The eyes aren't good at all. Nah, the eyes kind of ruin it. Nah, I think they just should have gotten like the normal black ones with white that just move. You know? The ones that just like go close themselves and stuff. That would be way better. It would fit the suit better because with the black and white, but also it will look better and cleaner. Or I want to say, like, maybe, I'm not sure. Maybe that the suit has like these iron eyes, but maybe, yeah, maybe just use this one's eyes, or the shape of these, but recolor them in silver. Like the golden eyes of this. Actually, these would be perfect. If they would just put the iron spider eyes on it, and then in silver, it would look way better. But I'm not sure if that stays really true to the comics. So, might not want to anger people. Shit. I really missed this suit, man. Missed this game in general. I saw like a few screenshots of me using this suit. But that's basically the video, I guess. I mean, there's not much to say. They just added suits and a few bug fixes and stuff. But I have to say, I really fucking like the web shooters they made. Like, I really like the web shooters they have for this suit. Like, the black ones. I really like these web shooters. Those are like web shooters that I consider that I would wear if I would be Spider-Man in this period. Like, you could still pull off that it, or just like, yeah, man, it's just like some, I guess, edgy metalhead kind of black wristbands, or like cool hipsterish wristbands. You could still pull that shit off, you know? But like, that's the problem that I have with the in-game ones. Like, I really like those. Those are easier to hide and stuff. But you couldn't pull it off that well. That... Wait, let me swing. Okay, that's good enough of a swing. You couldn't pull that off that well because, like, it are really thin, like, wristbands, and then, like, just in the inner side of your hand or arm, I guess, it's like this big chunk suddenly. So you couldn't really explain that too well, or that really would look weird. Oh shit, buddy. Fuck, are you okay? Look at his arm. Fuck. Why is it twisted like that? Looks like it just fucking twists it. Like, you know the fucking ice cream twister? He looks like he fucking was in the machine that makes those ice creams. Fucking twist his arm. Like, or like, I don't know if it's called the same, but like in my country we have this thing we call like a snake bite, and that's like a bully move to do. So you basically grab someone's arm with your both hands, and then like you go grab their skin and go in a separate direction. Like, one goes forward, other one goes backwards, which basically hurts the skin so fucking much. He looks like he got that done by the Hulk or some shit. Wow, his ass ain't tight anymore, man. Got like some holes in his ass. Shit. Or he looks like he's fucking Deadpool or some shit, and someone just fucking broke his fucking arm, and we're like, fuck off now. Shit, is he still... I missed this game. Still, like, I played the main game, I played the side quests, I did everything. I played the main game more than once, and still the swinging doesn't get old. Still keeps being fun. It's also, like, if you're a Spider-Man fan, or you played this as a kid, Spider-Man games, and you liked it, and you liked the swinging and all, then it will always be fun to swing around as Spider-Man. Okay, that was a little awkward.
1072, mugging reported. Need an officer on the scene. Nearby officers,
Dude.
please proceed to the Bryant area.
Oops, sorry.
Bitch. Finger guns. No. For all time's sakes, I'm just gonna like climb the Empire State Building and then I'll shut down the video. But like I used to do that on Spider-Man 3 a lot. Like I had it on the PlayStation 2, Spider-Man 3 the game. And I used to like climb down and do these web zips, kind of like these. But it would take way longer than it does in this game. Like running wasn't a possibility. So basically you only had this. Like web zips, I guess, to move faster, and for the rest it was like crawling like this. Which took fucking long. I'm gonna be honest. But that made it more satisfying when you finally reached the top. Had this little awkward and hard part to climb up the like top. But when you did, you had this little square area, so you just could stand on the top. And jumping down was so satisfying. And it felt really cool and nice, whatever. But now when I do it in this game, I'm like, meh. That's the only thing that I really miss in this game, because this is like the highest point, right? Like now it's Adventure's Tower, but in that Spider-Man 3 game it was really like New York. This is like a Marvel's New York. So normally this is like the highest building, I believe. So it was so satisfying to climb on top, jump back down. But this, it's like in 1 second you're on top. And like, it doesn't even take that long to fall down. I used to just jump down. Yeah. I actually think it takes longer in Spider-Man 3 to jump down and fall all the way down, you know? Yo, what's up, bitches? Ah, fuck. I became a little fucking rusty, but I'll manage. Yo, who the fuck? Oh, fuck, man. Get the fuck off. Could you... Get the fuck off. Get the fuck off. You can actually like go fucking take your fucking friend over there. Get the fuck off and get a little punch while you're still flying, little bitch. Okay, but that was the Fantastic Four suit review, I guess. Hope you liked it. That was my opinion. I think they did it. Oh, wait a second. I just noticed that we didn't check the feet of the white suit. Quite like... Still, I like the suit, but I kinda... The shape and... Like... That it is a mirror in the eyes. That's what I hate, and that they're too big. But except for the eyes, the suit is fucking dope. Or maybe... one of my like favorite, well, might be like one of my favorite suits yet. Also, well, yeah, they did a texture on this one, kind of like that. They just keep the design going and then you actually see it transitioning into a soul. Cool. Fucking cool suit. This would be like a good suit to take pictures with. I don't know, like in this pictures It's kind of like growing on me. Well, it's something different at least. Let's fucking try and take a picture with this. And that's how you fucking take a picture, bitch. Okay, let's see. Filter type. Maybe there's one where it keeps being day. Ooh, that one wasn't. Fish eye, he's like Ice Cube. That's why he has the white suit. Like, I want one that kind of looks normal, but like takes away the shadow. So basically, if I could shine some light. Oh, this is none. Don't really like that newsprint though. Well, I think the newsprint one is still the fucking best. Why is the filmic so weird now? I think they changed the filmic one. Newsprint. Yes, okay. This is like the normal one for you guys if you want it. And let's now get the J. Jonah Jameson cover on. What the fuck? Huh, what the fuck? Frame. Season's greetings. No, 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 Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Ooh. Ooh, shit. That's actually fucking dope. I never knew why I should use this. Ooh. Now I know how to start using Orbit. This is my Daily Bugle one. Now let's take one of the Fantastic Four one. We're gonna take this one also in newsprint. Frame selection. Quite like it. I don't care too much about this one's picture. Oh, sorry. Didn't care too much about this one's picture. But that's basically that, people. I hope you guys really fucking enjoyed it. I especially did. I'm quite content with Spider-Man PS4. I hope they keep adding stuff, but I feel like this is gonna be like where it stays, you know? Like this is gonna be where it stops. Unless like some superhero like has something to do with it. I mean, like, if a superhero, like, needs to get promoted, like the Fantastic Four and Spider-Man has this story with him, where he has this special suit. Like, for example, that he has an Iron Man suit, then they could put in the Iron Man suit, because Iron Man becomes, like, 70 years for some shit. Like, 70-year Iron Man, I don't know. I feel like they're still gonna do stuff like that. But that's where it stops, I think. No symbiote suits, though. I don't think they're gonna do those. But that's where I'll end the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I especially did. And I hope they...
Assault in progress.
Like, I hope they fucking keep adding stuff, that's all. But I don't think it's gonna stay... It's gonna stop with this. Unless there is something of a hero to celebrate where Spider-Man has to do something with it in the story or has a suit with it, that's all. But if it does, I really enjoyed Spider-Man PS4. And I'll hope I see you with the next Spider-Man game then. See you guys later.